No, sweetie, what are you doing up? You should be sleeping, like, it's super late. I really don't know what you're doing up so late, but come back to bed, okay? Come here, cuddle. Why do you have that concerning look on your face? And why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, I am a vampire, sweetie. Alright. Okay, sweetie, good night. How come I never told you? I don't know, sweetie. I thought it was kind of obvious, you know. When you see me drink blood, I don't eat garlic, and I don't go outside. And not only that, babe, I have fangs, and every Halloween, I'm a vampire. I thought it was obvious that I was one. So that's why I never told you. I mean, the reason why I have a heartbeat and I sweat, right? There's a good explanation for this. Like, I'm not full vampire, I'm part vampire, My dad's a vampire and my mother's human, and they had me. So that's why I have a heartbeat, and that's why I sweat. Just some normal human stuff. So it's like a combination of both. There's a really good movie on it called Twilight. So one day we'll watch the whole series and I'll explain everything. Like, that's just everything in detail for you. So yeah, baby. You don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, sweetie. Good night, okay? Alright? I love you, princess. Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? It's okay. Just don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to worry too much. I remember. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen in my life. And I was shocked. I was shocked on how beautiful you were. I was so nervous to come up and talk to you when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I did. I was terrified. I was terrified of you. But I knew. And I knew I had to come up and talk to you. So I mustered up the courage to walk to you. And as I was walking, my palms were so sweaty. My heart was racing. And then I came up to you and I said hi. And I remember how you looked at me. You looked at me like I was disgusting, like, who is this man and How dare he comes up to me. I'm just kidding. I think you were just shocked. But yeah, I'm glad. Glad I went up to you and made small talk. And when I asked you out, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you said yes. And I think that was the happiest moment of my life. But anyway, sweetie, you really need to get to bed now, okay? Alright? I'm serious, you really need to get to bed. You need to wake up early tomorrow, okay? Alright, good night, sweetie. No, sweetie, you're not sleeping. What's wrong? You're hungry. Okay. I can make you some food. We have a lot of stuff in the freezer. I mean, last time we checked, we had pasta, lasagna, Alfredo. Yeah, like these burrito things called chimichangas. We have frozen corn dogs. Those are good. We have frozen hamburgers. Those are also good. We have ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and matcha. You want the lasagna? Yeah. I can make that lasagna for you. Give me 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second. Here you go, sweetie. Here's the food. There you go. Eat up. Let's cuddle. Come cuddle with me. Come on. There you go. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. beautiful lips in the world. They are. Your lips are beautiful. There's something about them that just draws me in. When you smile, it lights up the whole room. And everything just fades away. I can't help but feel so lucky to be with you. And when you speak, and I can listen to you for hours. Your beautiful voice combined with the way your lips move just mesmerizes me. Makes everything you say feels so special. And I want you to know how much I appreciate you as a whole. I do. And your lips are not just beautiful. They hold this warmth and kindness. And it's so comforting to be close to you. I mean, sweetie, you're amazing inside and out. And your lips are part of that whole. And your hair. And I just love your hair. And I love brushing your hair behind your ears like that. Your hair looks so soft and beautiful. And I love the way your hair shines in the light. It gives us this nice glow. And sometimes I get lost in it. But your hair just frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how your hair feels when I run my fingers through it. So silky and smooth. And sometimes, when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. And it's like there's a whole brand new side of you that just comes out. And you make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And all this just makes up your face, and that's why you got the most beautiful face in the world. You know, every time I see your face, I feel like my whole world is just brighter. Even on bad days, just looking at your face just makes it so much better. And I love watching your expressions change. I do. Whether you're happy, sad, or annoyed, every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating. And I don't know if you realize this, but you have a way of making me feel calm. You really do. I can spend hours looking at you, being mesmerized by every single curve and part of your face. And every time I see your face, I feel like I'm falling in love with you all over again. I really do.